お前はもう死んでいる。何?
You've been already cut. Yo, what's going on, guys? Anime here. It's your boy Alex, back again. You already know what time it is. See this sword? Now I know what you're thinking. That's the Netsu sword. But we got another rising manga, samurai related, swordsman related. The Elusive Samurai. Listen, I like it so far. Chapter 3. My impressions, my review. But before we get started, you guys already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell. Come back again. Watch our other videos. Watch the previous reviews for Chapter 1 and 2. You already know we're here every Sunday. Let's get into it. So, this chapter continues off with the fight with his uncle. And I gotta be honest. I don't want to gas it too much. It's only 3 chapters in. So let me start by saying that. But I really like where this potentially could be going. And when I say where this potentially could be going is because the way the chapter is set up is Tokuyuki isn't a fighter, right? He's great at dodging. He's basically Ultra Instinct on steroids. Right? He's great at dodging, is instinctual. They sum it up as a monster is inside him, specifically for evading and dodging. So when it came time to fight his uncle one-on-one, he couldn't get a hit off. Like, he's weak. Like, his offense is terrible. So they offsetted that by having the 2 guys that's with the fortune teller guy, the guy with the pole arm and the other girl with the sword. They come in to attack to give him an opening so he can finish his uncle off. And when I say the potential is great here is because, one, you know I love 3-man teams. Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke, Luffy, Sanji, Zoro, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, blah, 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 blah. I love 3-man teams. But the difference here is if it sticks, because they did say he was going to train. But that training could be specifically to hone defense. So if this sticks with how that chapter played out, potentially, this could be a situation where a lot of these fights that's going to occur in this manga could be team-ups. Whereas our main character isn't a main damage dealer, which is different. I can't think of one where the main character isn't like this big hot shot offensively. Like, even Hinata from Haku, as bad as he was the main attacker, right? So if this stick the way it's kind of alluded to with him being a dodger and them have to create openings for him to finish them off, ooh, please, I like it. As far as what his training can entail, I don't feel like the guy that tells the future isn't telling us everything, right? Because clearly, Tokuyaki keeps questioning him what his motives are and what does he get out of this chapter. And he's blatantly just saying, I owe your father, I'm loyal to your family, so I'll protect you, I'll train you, I'll help you get your revenge, basically. So whatever type of training he's about to go through, I wonder if it'll be solely focused on the defensive abilities. Like, because when he's dodging, he keeps saying that he's at his best. Like, there's a dodging monster within him. That's who he is. So I'm hoping that sticks, right? Because, like, that'll be interesting. That'll be really interesting to see just a main character that doesn't attack. It reminds me of, and I'm sorry guys for bringing her up, but Rebecca from One Piece, right? Because her whole thing was the backwater sword dance. And for you guys that don't watch One Piece, what that is the backwater sword dance was basically a way for her to maneuver and use her opponent's weight to get them out of ring, like make them lose balance And if she attacked, she would have been pretty darn deadly, but older, whatever, blah. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of as far as like defensive and having a sword. So honestly, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see where he goes. I'm expecting a time skip. Like I said, he's only 10, and I feel like he's not ready. Clearly not ready for the hero guy. Like, he needs help with his uncle. He can't attack on his own. The two that's with him clearly need to be trained as well, because they couldn't do anything against the uncle on their own. So it'll be interesting to see them start learning teamwork together, them getting to know each other. Like, they're blending in pretty darn well so far. Like, so I want to get to know more about them, more about Future Sight guy, because clearly there's some ulterior motive, right? Gotta be. And the Shrine Maiden as well. She didn't really do anything this chapter, so we'll see what goes on there. Aside from that, yeah, most of the chapter, this one was pretty just mainly combat. A lot of combat. We did get further insight into how his uncle betrayed his family, basically, and it's a pretty brutal panel with him just bashing in his brother's face and then turning him in. So uncle's a sleazebag, but he got what's coming to him. Head got chopped. Clean off quick. You ain't even see it.
3-verse humming. Arrow not slash.
So, and I can't praise it enough. But I mean, it's Assassination Classroom's Arthur, so I'm not surprised. But the panels, the art, I love it. It's beautiful. I hope a lot of the new stuff in Shonen Jump hasn't been hitting and sticking. So I hope this one sticks around to the fullest. I hope whatever his vision is actually comes to fruition instead of like getting canned. Because I really like this one. And the last one I liked this much among the new gen series that got canned was Time Paradox Ghost Rider, and it was plagiarism, so a lot of people didn't like the premise of that, but it was different. So, but yeah, Elusive Samurai Chapter 3, really liked it. 9 out of 10 for sure. If I had to give a score, you already know I always gotta get a score, but yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Elusive Samurai Chapter 3, check it out. I usually don't recommend a lot of manga, so check that one out for sure. Out of all the new gens, I think this one will be a hit. But you guys already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification button. Check out our other social medias. You know, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. You already know how we coming. Cosplay's on the way. Merch is on the way. Collaborations is on the way. We got more content coming. More manga reviews. More anime reviews. And let us know in the comment section what you want us to cover as well. Thank you guys. Peace.